Welcome to their team. So I'm in Circus Live Duel. Then on the left side we have Heroes, as well as on the right we have the brand new Dark World deck. Before we dive in, hopefully don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and well, let's see. So here we're going to start off with the new level 4 who searches for the gate. I believe its name is Genta. We're going to be activating the Gate of Dark World, setting one card, and activating a danger. So we're going to see a roll here. We're going to hit the Mothman, and then we're going to get that Snake summoned, and then Mothman effect is also going to get us both draw one card and discard one. He's going to discard the Jackalope, and we're going to discard a Hero Lives here. Once Jackalope's discarded, it can special summon a danger, which is going to go for Thunderbird here. It's crazy how so many bodies on the board so easily with this deck. Going to link away 2 for Dark here. I'm just going to pass on that. They should have gotten a link 2 as well. We're going to start off with a Fusion Destiny here. Pretty strong, able to start off as well as, being able to summon using Denier and Mally to summon out DP is kind of insane. And here we're going to be able to activate the, Mally here, summoning out a Mally. And then, are we going to activate Denier here, summoning itself out, and then putting the Mally on the top of the deck here, linking both of those away for most likely going to be the Cross Crusader. Activating the effect, bringing back the Denier here. And then we're going to activate the effect, summoning it out. We're going to activate the effect here, destroying the Denier to add a Dark Angel to hand. We're going to activate a Rhoda, because we have not normal summoned yet. That's true. We're going to activate Ferris, discarding the Shadow Mist to put the increase. And here we can activate the increase effect, destroying the Mally, actually. Are we going to do that? I know we're trying to get 3 of the 3 Destiny Heroes in Graveyard. We're going to activate the increase effect, sending the Mally to Graveyard to summon itself out, and then we're going to be able to add. Or to summon out the Vion. Vion effect's going to be able to activate. We're going to send the Destiny Hero to Graveyard here. So now we have our three Destiny Heroes in grave. And so we can go battle phase here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go battle phase, attack into the dark here. They're going to attack with the cross. He's going to activate the Magnamut here. And unfortunately for us, I don't think Magnamut is going to be able to be destroyed because all our hero monsters are less attack. But we could just chain the DPE. Here we're going to activate the DPE. And then we're going to attack a bunch. And here we're going to set 2 and activate the effect of Angel to give himself. If one of those cards is Rivalry here, we're in a pretty good spot. And then during the end phase here, he's going to search for the... most likely for a Druid Swarm here. That's correct. And then he's going to activate the Druid Swarm still during end phase. And we're going to pass. During the standby phase, we're going to see that Denier is going to be summoned. And then we're going to chain Rivalry here. I don't see why I would do that personally. Doesn't seem too great to me. Now he is locked into Dark Dragons. Oh, he is locked into Dragons. We're going to see that Denier is going to return the DPE. Going to activate card destruction here, getting rid of 2 cards. And then we are also getting rid of 2 cards here. And then we're going to see that pop the... one of the cards he discarded was going to pop the Rivalry there. I believe it was Bigfoot, I think. And here we're going to see the Gates get banished, so he summoned himself out. Then he's going to activate the Nessie effect. We have a 50% chance. And we did not hit it. Look at us go. He's going to activate Mothman. We obviously are going to hit it with, with 1 card left in hand. We both draw and then pass, or draw and discard. We're going to discard another hero. He's going to make the BLS Link 3. Interesting tech. I do like it. It is untargetable and undestroyable. I think it's made with level 7, so it is kind of hard to destroy. Take a little bit of a towers, and he's going to choose this banish effect. So he's going to banish that Link 2 we have. Very, very good card. But he just ends on it. Is it going to be enough for heroes? Here we're going to make a play. We have to think here. We know if we can make DPE once again, which we did return to the extra deck. We can make it, but... we're going to put the Vion effect here. Banishing the Shadow Mist to add a Polymerization. We're going to link 2 away into the Denier. Or not the Denier, the the cross trader once again, activating the effect, bringing back Denier. Denier effect is going to activate here, putting back, I believe it was Mali. And if we activate the Mali here, we're going to activate the effect, destroying the Denier to summon out. And looks like we're trying to see what that DPE needs. It needs a level 6 or higher monster and a Destiny hero. So here it adds Shadow Mist. I don't know why we wouldn't destroy Vion, keep the Denier on field, and then just use the effect of Mali in Graveyard. Here we're going to link away into the Polymerization guy. We're going to normal summon the Stratos, activate the effect. Searching for a Shadow Mist here. And we're just trying to beat over one BLS. What are we doing? There should be an easier way. I definitely think that we should have just kept that. Used the Mali in Graveyard and then used that Polymerization that we added to make the DPE there. It would have had less attack. Here we're going to activate Polymerization. Using Ferris and Shadow Mist to make increase, and increases effect is going to activate, as well as the gotta add back Fusion Destiny, and I'm gonna add a Miracle of Fusion. Do we still have two Destiny hero monsters in deck? We're activating Miracle Fusion. Using the light as well as a E-hero to make the Shining, most likely. That is 100% what this looks. Okay, there's Plasma Engrave. Using what are we doing? Using the Denier. Using Shadow Mist. Or Stratos to make the Shining here. And the Shining's can actually be able to beat over the BLS. It is bigger. I believe it's at 36 or 32. And it's going to be able to attack. This should be game on board right now. If the Shining attacks into the BLS, and then we're going to see Sunrise attack directly, and that should be game, yeah. That's game one there. We end up seeing Heroes getting the dub against the new Dark World deck. I think Dark World's really cool. I think it's unfortunate that Konami kind of cut their life short a little bit by bringing back Fissure and Macrocosmos. Not that every deck is playing it, but you know, Kashira as well as like Fluenderies and just decks like that Dark World would have struggled against prior. Just gave them a little bit of a boost, and like, yes, I guess you could say it is like a little. I know this is just a broken record at this point, but like it is just hits to tier without hitting tier. But the thing is the format hasn't really changed, right? Hitting the Herald to 1 is probably better than bringing back the Fissure and the Macrocosmos, because it doesn't really do anything. The decks that can play it were pretty much already playing a card like it was in D-Shifter, so we're just giving them more access to more cards like D-Shifter that people were already complaining about. So my favorite part about playing Heroes is that, you know, you never know if you're going first or second, which is the problem. Like, does your opponent make you go first? But if you go first, you don't set up much, right? But if you're going second, you have such OTK options. You push through so many negates as well. But at the same time, do they want to go second? I know, like, that's the thing with Dark World. Like, does Dark World want to go second? I know that there's a build that plays the Dark Law. And if you guys are enjoying the Dark World content, let me know in the comment section. And I'll try to add more of it. Here's going to make us go first. We're going to activate Polymerization right off the top, using the Malicious as well as the Increase, which we opened, unfortunately. Here's like we're struggling to find a target. There's got to be one target in the deck that uses two hero monsters other than Sunrise with different attributes. We can't even. So we're forced to go into Garula here. Activate the Malicious effect. Summoning another Malicious. But I don't think this does anything. We have no Link 2s in a deck that don't require hero monsters. And we see a Dark Ruler no more in hand as well. Here we just are interrupted by Sean. He pulled an Alti Ray. Fortunately, it was scratched up a little bit, but very nice pull nonetheless. And we're just going to pass. Here he's going to activate the gates. We're going to chain the mass change. Summon out a Dark Law here. And then on the resolution, he's going to be able to activate. Dark Law is going to be activating the effect, and hopefully we're going to be able to hit a card from his hand, banishing it. Which we hit a. I think we hit another. I think we had a Dark World card. You're going to activate the gates here, banishing the gates and sending to draw one card. Because this says discard, does not say it has to discard to the graveyard. Then we're going to see the Gate Boy being summoned because it was banished. And here he's looking into the Borbro play. He's going to normal summon the Mothman, overlaying the Chakranine. Then Chakranine is able to overlay into Borbro, attack directly here, and then we'll go for a 4-mat Zeus. And here he's going to send everything, and Guru's going to let us draw one card. He's going to activate the Mothman effect here. We hit another Gates in his hand, so Mothman's going to summon, draw another card. Then he's going to pass. So here we get to draw another card as well. We activate a Hero Lives, taking half our life points. I don't really see this going good for us here. There's also no point of summoning out Liquid Soldier, so we are not doing that. We're summoning out Stratos here, and we're committing to that summon. We're going to add the Liquid Soldier. Here we go. Normal summon the Liquid Soldier, activating the effect, targeting level 4 in Graveyard, which is going to be the Increase. Summoning itself out, and he's going to activate Zeus here. It looks like we're activating Increase, but Increase cannot activate. It does not summon from the Spell and Trap card zone. And here he's correcting us on that. definitely good to read your opponent's cards. If you think they do something different, it's always a good habit to read their cards. So prompt that player there. And we're just going to pass. Does not look too good for the hero player here. Gate's going to get activated. You're going to be able to discard a card or draw a card. And then as well as banish, and he's going to draw. And then we're going to just scoop that up, Definitely not be able to winning that one. Especially, that's what I don't like about the hero lives. You pay half your life points for that card. That's pretty hefty, especially if you're starting off like right off the bat. And taking 4,000 life points for a special summon? No, thank you. I wouldn't. I think that you could maybe pay like 2,000 for it, or even less. Like there's no really need for half your life points. And here we're most likely choosing to go first. So we saw last game we thought that we were going to go second. So we added Dark Ruler. Well, we have Dark Ruler Noires in the main deck, but we added some cards there. So this time we're probably going to see some cards that like trap cards, like different dimensions. Scround is a very great card versus the Dark World deck. As well, potentially some like blowout cards. Like we're gonna see a normal summon of a Vion, like Rivalry, for example, as mentioned earlier, like blowout cards like that. Sending the Malicious. Malicious effect is going to banish itself to summon itself out. I missed this card being at 3. We're going to link both of those away into Dread. Activating effect, summon back the Malicious, and activating the effect there to... Well, that doesn't special summon. That adds... I don't really know what's... Yeah, here we're catching that. That does not happen. You cannot do that. I don't quite know why. We already normal summoned Vion as well, so we can't even do that. So here we're going to add the Denier instead. And it looks like we're setting 2 cards and passing. That does not look too good there. And then here we're going to activate the effect of Trap Tricks during the standby phase and setting a DDG and activate it right away. He's going to set 1 card and pass. And as we see, DDG can just end turn sometimes like that. We're going to normal summon the Liquid Soldier and activating the effect to summon back the Vion, and Vion effect is going to activate here. To send the Ferris to Graveyard? Okay. That's an interesting send. Can activate the effect of banishing the Ferris. Search for a Poly. Then we're going to see a Polymerization go for a hero. We're going to activate the effect. And he wants to read the Liquid Soldier. Liquid Soldier cannot activate. It's a once per turn. You choose the effect. Unfortunately, we activate the other one, so we don't get that nice draw too. We're searching for the Miracle Fusion. And looks like we're thinking here. We're getting very, very close to time. We're going to activate the Miracle Fusion. And we can make the absolute zero. We can. So that's what we're going to do here. Then we're going to see absolute zero hit the jackalope, and then we're going to swing for some damage here. And pass. You know, he has 5 cards in hand here. He's going to activate the effect to search for his gates. He's going to play gates here. He's going to activate the effect vanish to draw. Then that's going to special summon itself. And he does get the send here with the Grapha. Very, very nice. He's going to activate the Mothman effect. Then Mothman's going to be able to draw 1 card. To make the dark, we know he's going to use that right away. Here's going to discard to put that back in the extra deck, or put the absolute zero back in the extra deck so it does not get that bounce. And he's going to play another one because it is a soft once per turn, so he's able to do that. Going to activate the effect of banishing, and then that's going to be able to summon itself out. We're going to see a normal summon of Snow. Man, I miss regular Snow. Enter battle phase, going to attack us. We're going to take some hefty damage there. And we are getting pretty close to the 40-minute time. I love how just dangers can just swarm the board, and they don't make even like the most impressive board. Like, I wouldn't think a Unicorn and a Silva as well as Snow would be able to break something like that. But, you know, just seeing it in action is very, very different. I'm going to activate the effect of Denier when it's normal summon to put back, and then we're going to banish to summon it out. We're going as fast as we can here because we are approaching the time. We're going to make the Dread effect's going to summon out. After the effect, popping it to add a card to hand. Very important that you do remember it is add. Adding the Vion, but we did already normal summon Denier, so what are we going to do here? We're going to normal summon, and we realize we can't, and we're just going to scoop it up there. Realizing that unfortunately we do not have enough gas, and the time will be hit. We could have activated a Hero Lives before we had anything else on field, before we normal summoned, but it definitely was not worth it. You know, we are so close to the clock. We are already close on like life points there, so we were hoping that we could, but unfortunately that's just how it goes. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and well, we'll see you in the next one.